少林寺ボクシング
So Dashin, born in 1911 in Oyama and known as the founder of Shorinji Kempo, moved to China at the age of 9 for family reasons. There, he lived with his grandfather, So Shigeto, who worked as a senior official for the Manchuria Railway Company. This grandfather, an expert in kendo, jujutsu, and spear handling, was the one who introduced So Dashin to the martial arts. In 1928, after the death of his grandfather, So Dashin joined the Japanese army. During his training, he was placed under the tutelage of Chen Liang, an elderly Chinese master with whom he began to live. This master, who had led a group of men in the Boxer Rebellion, taught him the martial art of White Lotus and the fundamentals of traditional Chinese medicine. In 1932, So Dashin embarked on a trip to Beijing, where, thanks to a letter of recommendation from Chen Liang, he had the opportunity to meet Wen Taizong, grandmother of the Righteous Harmony fist style. For the next 4 years, So Dashin studied under Master Wen, from whom he learned various Chinese boxing techniques, such as the five-flower fist, the Buddhist disciple fist, and the dragon grasping techniques. In October 1936, So Dashin was sent to Xi'an on a mission with Chen Liang's group. Accompanied by Master Wen Taizong, they had the opportunity to visit the legendary Shaolin Temple in Henan. This visit left a deep impression on So Dashin, to the point of significantly influencing him years later when he named his martial art Shorinji Kempo, which means the fighting art of the Shaolin Temple. In 1946, upon returning to Japan after World War II, Dashin found the society devastated both materially and morally. Faced with this situation, he decided to take an active role in contributing to the reconstruction of the country and fostering noble values in the new generations. Inspired by the philosophy of original Buddhism, he believed it could benefit young people. However, aware that theoretical teachings might not be accepted, he chose to teach through martial arts, following the example of the Shaolin monks. Dashin, who had not previously considered sharing his knowledge of martial arts, systematized what he had learned from his grandfather and Chinese masters. He also incorporated ideas from various martial arts that he analyzed upon returning to Japan. With great creativity and skill, he created a discipline whose central objective was the holistic development of those who practiced it. For Dashin, technique alone had no value without an ideological foundation to support it. Therefore, he integrated a philosophy called Kango Zen, inspired by the principles of original Buddhism, into Shorinji Kempo, making it an inseparable pillar of the practice. Thus, in 1947, Dashin gave rise to Shorinji Kempo, a modern discipline that simultaneously draws on a rich spiritual and martial tradition. This practice was developed with three fundamental objectives: to promote physical health, achieve mental balance, and provide tools for self-defense.